Hello, welcome to day 52 of the vlog of a pretty chill white guy. I'm your host, Tim Urban. You might not recognize me because I shaved off all that crazy... Well, I didn't really shave it, more just trimmed it all off. There's still some old 5 o'clock shadow going on. But yeah, I got rid of that yesterday. It was getting a little crazy. But my hair, guys, my hair is an absolute mess. So long. Start talking like this now. Kate likes it, so it's gonna stay, obviously. But I gotta figure out what to do with this hair. But that's not what this video is about. That's just sort of an aside that I could have done without, but I didn't. No, really, what I've been thinking about something, and this is something that is a reoccurring thought that pops up, regularly. And it is our use and sort of devaluation of certain words, certain adjectives, certain things, sort of the American English language, the way we go about using different words. And I saw an example of it yesterday in a commercial, and it just got me thinking. And I don't want you to think that I think that this is like a massive, like hugely important thing that really just angers me. It's just interesting. So there's a commercial for Glade, all right? And it shows this young couple, and they're getting their house all fixed up, and they're getting ready for something, and then, finally the door opens and it's the in-laws, right? The in-laws were coming over, and I guess it's these kids in their new place, and it's the in-laws coming over, or the family coming over, and it just cuts to a close-up of the young woman, and just the word courage goes across the screen, and it says, and I think the tagline is, we have a scent for that, or we have a candle for that, something like that, right? It's for Glade candles. And I'm thinking to myself, wait, courage? We're gonna use the word courage there? I don't know, it's like, oh, it's not a huge deal. We use courage for a lot of things. I mean, a guy finally works up the courage to ask a girl out. It's like, okay, well, I guess that's courageous, but it's not really courageous on the same level as the 40-something-year-old Canadian woman who went to Syria and joined an all-women's fighting group that's fighting ISIS. That's courageous, right? And we're going to use the same word for both things, which I just think is interesting because it in a sense devalues what that woman going to fight ISIS does, and it overvalues different situations that we run into on a regular basis in our super protected and easy lives. And it's not just courage. We do it all the time with all kinds of words. The word awesome comes to mind on a regular basis. This used to be a big pet peeve of mine, and it's something that I have wanted to, and I still do think about how I use the word. Because awesome is this, it's awe-inspiring. It's this word that means something. It means just, it's awesome. It leaves you in awe of what's happening. And I think about it and I think, well, I look at the world and it is awesome. It is an awesomely crazy big thing. And then the universe is just beyond awesome. But then I have also used that same word that should be reserved for things that truly take my breath away to describe a new taco at Taco Bell, which I don't really eat anymore because I'm, not doing dairy. But that's another topic altogether. But you see what I'm saying? We use the word awesome, like, whoa, this is awesome, and you're holding like a taco. But it's the same word we're going to use when we describe the new close-up shots we got of moons around Saturn or something. So, hey, we think we found some amazing stuff about maybe there's life on Mars. That's awesome. But also awesome is the new Chick-fil-A sandwich. What? That's crazy. Which is also a funny word because it means something. Does you understand what I'm saying? Hopefully you do. I know this is sort of splitting hairs, but it's something that I think about because it devalues certain things, right? We use the word hero a lot. Like, this person is a hero. This person did something heroic, because they stepped up and they helped somebody, right? And it's like, okay, yeah, that's true. Like, that might be a pretty cool thing or a pretty great thing that they did. And then you've got men and women who are coming back from serving overseas, and their arms and their legs are blown off. Or they're not coming back at all because they gave their lives to save other people. There's so many stories about soldiers diving on grenades so that their buddies don't die. Like, that's a hero. That's incredible. But yet we use the term for some things that, while they might be really awesome, they might be great, they might be, something that leaves you going, wow, I can't believe that happened. But is it at the same level? And I don't know. I like I said, I know this is kind of splitting hairs, and it's not super important, but I think culturally, it has allowed us to way overvalue certain things in our egocentric world. Everything's about me and how amazing I am, and look, I just did something awesome. It's like, well, is it really awesome? Well, I'm gonna use the word awesome. So that's gonna mean it's awesome. We've overvalued some things that just don't deserve the term, and we've undervalued things that truly do deserve the term, but because of their such flippant usage, it doesn't even mean what it should. And I think I don't necessarily think that's a good thing. And I think it's something to be potentially mindful of. And again, it's not to hate on whoever, and I know that's just kind of how we do things. That's how we communicate now. But I wish it wasn't. I wish we actually had a more honest view of what was happening. We had better perspective on what truly is awe-inspiring, what truly is courageous, as opposed to marketing. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.